Team Earth,
we thrive.
Team Earth,
We thrive.
and Team Earth,
We are alive.
Team was faced with identifying a problem in the agricultural value chain and preferring a solution to it.
Let's just hear ideas. Let's bounce off ideas. Okay, natural disasters. What else? Okay, poor mechanization. Yeah. Low crop yield. The solution that we've been tasked to come up with is a tech solution for agriculture, for the problems of agriculture. And I must say, I've been amazed with the solutions that these young guys have come up with. So I'm excited. I can't wait to the end of this. I'm sure they're going to do very well, even beyond Spark, even beyond the event. I look forward with eager expectation to what these young guys are going to bring to the table.
We are here to win this. We are here to work as a team to collaborate for the greater good of agriculture and then just working together to have fun. That's basically what we are here for. So watch out for us. We are Team Earth.
The young individuals in my team, they've been really interesting. They're a group of young intellectuals. They came forth with so many beautiful ideas. And as we were giving the ideas, they were giving solutions as well, how we implement it. They know about a lot of, in fact, engineering terms I never thought they would have. It's been an interesting ride with them. I really love working with them and I'm really going to miss them. And I know we are going to win. Watch out for Team Earth.
Interswitch Spak is an Interswitch Switch a Future initiative.
How do you become the voice of an entire continent when all the voices around you are shouting, no, you can't do it? What keeps you going when everything that should be a stepping stone becomes a stumbling block? What keeps you going is verve. You see, verve in your mind helps you understand that every stumbling block is actually a stepping stone. Verve in your vision helps you see nothing but possibilities. Verve in your heart gets you back up every time. And verve in your hand? Well, let's just say that's how you get rewarded for not giving up on you. No matter what you're into, verve is key to opening the doors you want. So forget all the questions they ask. The only question that really matters is, have you got verve? Verve, the rewarding way to make payments.
Hello and welcome to Interswitch Spark National Science Competition 2.0. This is the competition where excellence meets brilliance. Today I have another set of 9 super scientists that are ready to compete for the prestigious prize of Nigeria's best STEM students. I'm Hero, and this is Interswitch Spark 2.0. Previous episodes, we usually begin with the Innovation Challenge, and it stays the same. The Innovation Challenge is where our Super Sparks will have to work together to come up with a technological solution to a problem before they start competing. And today, I have Team Earth. Team Earth, led by their captains Chukwuka and Eto, they've identified a problem in the agricultural value chain, and they're here to provide a solution to it using technology. Please, round of applause for Team Earth.
Good day, ladies and gentlemen. We are Team Earth, and we are here to prefer a solution to a problem in the agricultural value chain using technology.
Hello, my name is Baba Sheyi. I am a proud farmer of tomatoes in Ota, Ogun State. I harvested 2,000 metric tons of tomatoes last year, August, and I sold only 1,200. Why? I had bad access to the markets. I didn't know when to produce. I didn't know how much to produce. I don't know who to produce for. How sad.
In our Nigeria today, there are so many Baba Sheyis spread across the country. In order to improve the quality of our agricultural sector, we as a team feel that we have to reach out to each and every single one of these Baba Sheyis to improve our lives. The agricultural sector in Nigeria has proven to be a very important one, accounting for about 21% of the annual GDP and employing over 70% of the nation's population. However, much of the agricultural produce in our country gets wasted every year. For example, in 2017, Chief Audu Obe, the then Minister of Agriculture and Rural Development, stated that about 40% of the food grown annually is wasted. In order to solve this problem, we came up with a masterclass plan, which we shall discuss in full details later. Before getting there, some of these problems facing agriculture in Nigeria include poor marketing strategies, natural disasters, poor access to funding, and most importantly, poor access to markets for farm produce.
To address this problem, we came up with a platform named Farm Easy. Now, we need to inform you of the features of this platform and how it works. First, Farm Easy comes in 3 different ways. It comes with a mobile app for Android and iOS devices, and it comes with a USSD code and SMSs for non-internet enabled phones. How does Farm Easy work? Farm Easy seeks to link all farmers with potential buyers. That is, it brings all those who want to buy farm produce to meet the farmers on the same platform. There are 3 sections to Farm Easy: the farmers, the buyers, and the investors. As a farmer, you are required to log in and create an account, citing your contact details, your profile, your phone number, etc. You also create a bank account. That is, we will maintain an e-wallet for the farmers. All these are also accessible via the USSD code. The farmer now has a news feed where he updates, where he posts his available produce, the amount available, the quantity available, and when they will be available. That is, even if it's not yet the end of a planting season, you can talk about the produce that you expect at the end of the planting season. On this platform, we also hope to educate farmers who are steady subscribers to our produce after a period of 1 farming season, to tell them the best way to control crops and diseases, thereby also solving the problem of illiteracy and ignorance in farming. For the buyers create an account, they sign up using their email address or username, whatever. The buyers now go and select the produce they wish to buy. They make their payments online because in this day and age, online payments are the in thing. Or they use quick seller pay point agents. Then the money is transferred to the e-wallet of the farmers or the farmer's bank account. Then the consumer, that's the buyer, our customer, has the option of choosing a delivery option. We will partner with a transport service company. That is, we either deliver to the person or he comes and picks it up at the farm gate. We also have an account for investors where they create their profile so that they can supply farm machinery or loans. That is, we are going to partner with people who are going to offer farm machinery, agricultural fertilizers, and loans at subsidized rates. That's all aimed towards reducing poor access to markets of farm produce.
To make our app a reality, of course, we need to partner with certain industries such as Interswitch for the financing, logistics for the transportation. We need to work with IFIS agencies, which also go out there to work as agricultural extension workers, and of course, we're going to need investors.
While trying to implement this solution, we envisage possible challenges, which include how to get farmers, rural farmers, to accept this platform. The solution we've come up with for this possible challenge is this. We are not just using the internet. We are using phones that support SMSs and USSD code so that a farmer with his Nokia Touch will have the same access as a big farmer with his Apple iOS phone. We also want to use Interswitch quick seller pay point agents to reach out to those farmers to converse with them in their own natural languages. An Hausa farmer is speaking Hausa to an Interswitch pay point agent. They are conversing about our platform. They are getting the person to register. We also plan to start it up in some locations where it will be accepted, where they are going to accept the change we bring, and then by the fruits of our labor we shall be known. Another challenge is the ease of making and receiving payments. That way we are using the quick seller pay point agents as people who are going to meet these farmers and pay them up. And we also maintain an e-wallet for the farmers, whereby the people pay online, then those farmers can go and withdraw at the nearest bank to them. Thank you for listening to us.
That was very thrilling. And I like the bit of drama, and I hope that their innovation will help all the Baba Sheyis out there to get their produce to their targeted market. Team Earth, well done. Now is the time for you to defend this amazing presentation. On the panel today, I have Tolu Abiri alongside Stomi and Wale. Please a round of applause for our panelists. So Tolu, I'm sure you enjoyed the drama, but now it's time for us to grill them a bit and see if they hold any substance.
Okay, Team Earth. So first of all, thank you for a really entertaining session. That took me by surprise. I was actually going to commend your dressing. I didn't see that coming. So I liked the comprehensiveness of your proposal. I like the fact that you seem to have thought about quite a few things, and you almost leave me with no questions, but I do have one or two for you to answer. The first one is, what would make me invest in this?
In our problem statement, we stated that farming employs 70% of Nigerians. Now, think of this app starting with 100 people in 2019, now growing to 10,000 people in 2020, now growing to 500,000 people in 2030. Anybody investing in this is sure of making returns. Anybody is sure that this is a viable option because there are farmers scattered like grains of sand. We are sure to pluck all of them based on the potential success of our project. Thank you.
Thank you.
Well done, Team Earth. Over to you now, Wale.
Hi, team. Love the good use of numbers. It shows that if you eventually start this company, you will run a good company. My question is one, what's your marketing strategy around this product?
Our marketing strategies include the following. You know, we are like spreading out our tentacles like a spider's web. So first, we aim to reach those in the rural areas. How? With our quick teller pay point agents who interact with them in their languages. Next, we aim to lure investors by marketing ourselves as a profitable venture. And then finally, with the use of radio jingles and television and billboard advertisements, we aim to get the general public to be aware of our platform.
Well done, Team Earth. Tommy, final question.
So I'll just echo the commendation for your presentation. I like the simplicity as well. I mean, I can see that there are three primary actors, the farmer, the buyer, and the investor. But you spoke about luring investors, to your platform. And I like to think it's not that straightforward because investors are savvy as well, Now, to me, I think that the investor has the most skin in the game in terms of risk. The investor bringing hard-earned money. If this your grand plan, your masterclass plan, like you said, doesn't work out for some funny reason, how am I convinced that, I'm not putting my money down a drain? What are you putting in place to convince me that my hard-earned money is, going to deliver returns?
As an investor, you are assured that this plan can't just crumble because, as we stated, we are going to be in cohesion with insurance companies. So essentially, these insurance companies, they make sure that the farmers themselves, because the only way the investor can really fail is if the farmer fails. But now we plan on insuring the farmers and their property, everything in such a way that even if something goes wrong, he gets compensated again. And so if the farmer gets compensated properly, he can kickstart his business again, so the investor won't really lose. He just waits again for the second time.
Well done. All right, I want to appreciate our panelists, Tolu, Wale, and of course, Tommy. Thank you so very much for being part of this. Please, a round of applause for our panelists. And to Team Earth, personally, you've blown my mind away. But of course, I am not the one to decide if you win the Innovation Challenge. Let's just hope you win, all right? Just as I'm supporting every other team, I'm also supporting you. Please, a round of applause for Team Earth. All right, we're done with the Innovation Challenge. And now it is time to break this alliance. Now it is time to break this teamwork as they will start competing individually at the foundation round, right after the break.
He was born with no superpowers. He was just unique, with a burning desire to know more, to question the answer, and then question the question. To never stop finding new ways of doing things. Curiosity not only drives innovation, it shapes the future of businesses. So wherever it leads you, Interswitch will be there, providing diverse digital payment solutions, insights, and opportunities. Because we're committed to finding better ways to ensure that your business runs efficiently.
Interswitch. Transaction solutions you can depend on. Interswitch Spak is an Interswitch Switch a Future initiative.
My name is Mozo Emeka from Penn International College.
I'm from Loyola Jesuit College.
Second name is Ezekiel from Advanced Comprehensive College, Shagamu State.
From the Ambassador's College, Chukwuka Odigbo from the University of Nigeria Secondary School in Soka.
Okori Destiny, and I'm from Royal Girls Academy, Port Harcourt.
Chike Zezema from Maris Brothers Junior Utura, Abia State.
Choma Festus Ekene of Federal Government College, Janiki.
Kemi Jabira from the Ambassador's College, Ogun State.
Welcome back. This is Interswitch Spak National Science Competition 2.0, proudly brought to you by Interswitch, transaction solutions you can depend on. Team Earth had a great presentation in the Innovation Challenge, but now it is the time for them to compete. So let's get down to business. Interswitch Spak is played in 2 levels, Foundation and Advanced. In the Foundation round, our 9 Super Spaks have the equal chance to attempt 16 general science questions within a 15-second window. Marks will be awarded based on individual accuracy and speed. For questions in this round, the first 5 students to get the correct answer will earn a maximum of 10 points, while others with the correct answer to the same question will earn 5 points. An incorrect answer or no answer at all earns you no points. Please, make sure you impute your answers within the 15-second window. Do you understand?
Yes, Hero.
Chukwuka.
Yes, Hero.
I hear you like to cook a lot of beans.
Not only beans.
Tell me more.
Yam, rice, stew, anything cookable. I can cook it.
That's great. All right, well, Chukwuka, we hope your cooking is just as good as your STEM subjects, all right?
I hope so too.
All the best. Destiny.
Yes,
you remind me of this group. I don't know if you know them, Destiny Kids.
Yes, I do. When I was younger.
When you were younger, you know, now you're a big girl. Well done. Can you sing any of your songs? Don't be shy.
Yes, I can. Joy, joy, joy. In my heart is ringing. Joy, joy, joy. Jesus, I'm
well
singing.
done. A round of applause for Destiny. I think you just set a record right now as the first Super Spak in this competition to sing the song. Well done. But I hope that you perform as well in your STEM subjects, all right?
Yes, thank you.
Well, let's get down to business. If you're ready, I am. Are you ready?
Yes, Hero.
Question 1. Which of these is not a vector quantity? Weight, temperature, displacement, velocity. Which of these is not a vector quantity? All our Super Spaks except Emeka gave the correct answer. Round of applause for them. So Emeka, what happened? Because I know you know the answer. What option did you select?
C instead of B, it was a mistake.
Just relax, calm down, impute the correct option, all right? Better luck next time. The correct answer is B. Next question. On which of the following plants did Gregor Mendel carry out his classical experiment? Potato, pea, maize, or wheat? On which of the following plants did Gregor Mendel carry out his classical experiment? Only Emeka and Destiny gave the incorrect answer. Destiny, what option did you choose?
C.
C.
The answer is
maize. Was that a mistake too?
Yes.
It was a mistake. What's the correct option?
B.
B. Emeka?
B.
You also rushed too?
Maybe, I'm not sure.
Maybe, you're not sure. All right, just take a deep breath. You have 15 seconds. Make good use of it. Next question. Which of the following separation technique does not require the use of heat? Is it crystallization, sublimation, distillation, or centrifugation? Which of the following separation techniques does not require the use of heat? Chukwuka, Dabira, and Ezekiel gave the incorrect answer. Better luck next time, all right? Question 4. The angles of a quadrilateral are 120 degrees, 144 degrees, 36 degrees, and 3y degrees. Find y. Is it 60 degrees, 70 degrees, 20 degrees, or 40 degrees? I did not receive a response from Ezekiel, Ekene, and Emeka. Please make sure you impute your answer within the 15-second window. Only one Super Spak gave the correct answer. Eto, care to tell us about how you got to your answer?
I just solved it.
Just solved it. And you can't take us through your thought process now.
It's just
because you are the only Super Spak that gave the correct answer.
I just added and I don't know. I don't.
So it was a lucky guess?
No, it wasn't a lucky guess. I added and I subtracted the sum of the given angles from 360, and then I got 60, and that will give the value of 3y. So I divided by 3, and I got 20, which was C.
A round of applause for Eto. The rest of the Super Spaks, better luck next time. All right? What does the symbol represent in an electric circuit? Capacitor, rheostat, battery, voltmeter. What does the symbol represent in an electric circuit? As you can see, only 5 out of our 9 Super Sparks gave the correct answer. Chukwuka.
Yes, hero.
You gave us the incorrect answer. Yes. Was this tough?
Was this tough? Yes,
Question.
It was.
All right. So, Destiny, you got this one correct. Can you explain to us how you arrived at your answer?
I just need the diagram represents a cell, and a cell is a battery. So I basically chose a battery.
All right. Fair enough. Next question. Which of the plant supporting tissues is also known as fiber? Xylem, cholenchyma, sclerenchyma, or parenchyma? Which of the plant supporting tissues is also known as fiber? Correct option is C, and yet again, only one Super Spak gave the correct answer, which is Ekene. Ekene, you're surprised that you got the answer?
Yes.
Why? It was a lucky guess?
Yes.
Well, I hope you stay lucky for the rest of the competition. Well, sclerenchyma is also known as fiber. So the rest of the Super Spaks, better luck next time, all right? Question 7. If triangle ABC is equilateral and triangle CED is isosceles, what is the length of the side BD? Is it 9 centimeter, 11 centimeter, 12 centimeter, or 10 centimeter? I did not receive a response from Eto. Eto, please make sure you impute your answer within the 15-second frame. All right?
Yes, sir.
Seems like mathematics is a hard course for some of you, because yet again, only Destiny gave the correct answer. Destiny, care to tell us how you solved this mathematics?
Sure. For triangle ABC, since it's an equilateral triangle, then all the sides are equal, which means that BC is 9 centimeters. And then CED is an isosceles triangle, so right angle. So CD is 1 if you use Pythagoras. So 9 plus 1 is 10.
Well done. A round of applause for Destiny. Next question. What happens when a copper atom loses 1 electron? It becomes Cu minus, Cu plus, Cu2 plus, or Cu2 minus. What happens when a copper atom loses 1 electron? It becomes... Correct option is B. Only Timothy gave the incorrect answer, and the rest of our Super Spaks provided the right answer. A round of applause for them. We're now halfway through the foundation round, and I can see some adrenaline pumping. I can literally hear the heartbeats of our Super Spaks. But let's find out who is on the top of the leaderboard right after the break.
penicillin, ethanol, flour, sugar, glue, whiskey, corn silk, starch, oil, livestock feed, all from corn. You will discover endless opportunities when you search deeper, and to enjoy their full worth, you need an innovative payment solutions partner that creates value from the obvious and sees opportunity in the not so obvious.
Interswitch. Transaction solutions you can depend on.
Welcome back. This is Interswitch Spak 2.0, probably brought to you by Interswitch. Transaction solutions you can depend on. We're halfway through the foundation round, and now it's time for us to proceed with the questions in the foundation round. All right, let's get on with it. For those of us talking, congratulations. And if you find yourself at the bottom of the board, not to worry. The next set of questions can determine if you make it to the advanced round. All right? So just take a deep breath, believe in yourself, and I'm sure you will do wonders. Moving on. Question 9. In an inelastic collision, which of the following is conserved? Total kinetic energy, time, momentum, velocity. In an inelastic collision, which of the following is conserved? Only Ekene and Eto provided the incorrect answer, while the rest of our Super Spaks got the correct answer. Round of applause. We're now 6 questions away from the final question in the foundation round. Here comes question 10. Expand 2x plus 3, x plus 3. Is it 2x squared plus 3x plus 6, 2x squared plus 3x plus 9, 2x squared plus 6x plus 9, 2x squared plus 9x plus 9? The correct option is D. Ekene, I did not receive a response from you.
It's info.
It is. Please make sure you impute your answers on time, all right? Well, congratulations to the rest of the Super Spaks. You all gave the correct answer. Question 11. Simplify 9 multiply a minus 5 into a plus 2a. Is it 6a? Is it minus 6a? Is it 4a or minus 4a? As you can see from the leaderboard, I'm sure our Super Spaks, they all know what their position is, and of course, if they got the answer correct. Next question. The part labeled Y is what? Chromatid, centromere, central, or telomere? The part labeled Y is what? Correct option is B, except Ekene. The rest of the Super Spaks provided the correct answer. Round of applause. Question 13. A hydrogen atom which has lost an electron contains what? 1 proton only, 2 neutrons, 2 protons, 1 neutron only. A hydrogen atom which has lost electron contains what? Correct option is A. Destiny, you failed to impute your answer within the 15-second window. Please try and do that next time, all right? All our Super Spaks except Destiny gave the correct answer. Question 14. Leaves are attached to the stem at what point? Is it meristem, buds, rachis, or nodes? Leaves are attached to the stem at what point? The time is up. Only Timothy and Emeka gave the incorrect answer. The correct option is D, nodes. Eto, you gave the correct answer. How did you arrive at your answer? Nodes. Can you explain it?
Well, I read that leaves are attached to the stem at the nodes, and I can easily remember because the space between two nodes is called an internode, and I don't know, I just seem to remember it all the time.
Well, you gave the correct answer, and of course, leaves are attached to the stem at the node. A round of applause for Ethel. Here comes question 15. Which orbital is represented by the diagram shown? PZ orbital, PX orbital, PY orbital, or S orbital? Which orbital is represented by the diagram shown? The correct option is A. Quite sadly, none of our Super Sparks gave the correct answer. To all of our Super Sparks, better luck next time, okay? And here comes the final question in the foundation round. Question 16. Which of these is not a type of temperature scale? Is it 0 scale, absolute scale, Fahrenheit scale, or Celsius scale? Which of these is not a type of temperature scale? Time is up. And as I thought, I did not expect any Super Spark to get this wrong. But of course, they proved me right, and all of them gave the correct answer. A round of applause. All right, Ezekiel, how would you say you felt so far in the competition? It is now time to know which of these Super Sparks will proceed to the advanced round. But you only get to find out right after this break. Stay with us.
This lady has nothing to do with this commercial. Absolutely nothing. We just used her to get your attention, which, judging by your reaction, we've succeeded. You see, if we didn't pay her, you wouldn't have stopped to listen to how QuickTeller makes everyday transactions easy. Well, with QuickTeller, you have one less thing to worry about when it comes to paying bills, sending money, buying airtime, and much more. QuickTeller, everyday payments made easy.
Welcome back. It is Interswitch Spark National Science Competition 2.0. Standing by are 9 Super Sparks that are awaiting their fate. Who amongst them will make it? Super Sparks, as you all know, I only need 5 of you to proceed to the advanced round. Ekene, what do you like to do? What are your hobbies?
I like reading.
You like reading?
Playing soccer.
Playing what?
Soccer.
Soccer, that's great.
And constructing.
And what?
Constructing.
Constructing. So I take it you want to study engineering? That's great. Well, you have done very well. You tried your best. I'm very proud of you. And I'm sure your parents are also proud of you. But I'm sorry, Ekene. This is where your Spark journey ends. A round of applause for Ekene. The competition is getting tougher, and I can hear some hearts racing. Destiny, how are you?
Fine.
Are you sure?
Yes.
How well do you think you've performed so far?
Not so good.
Okay, scale of 1 to 10?
3.
3. That's quite low. I genuinely expected more. I know you're very smart and brilliant, and a couple of times you actually gave the incorrect answer out of haste. It's very important that you calm down, think of the answer, think of the question, and provide an answer. I'm afraid that might have affected your performance. Destiny. Destiny?
Yes. You.
Who would be most disappointed if you went home at this stage of the competition?
My mom?
Your mom. And I'm sure your mom is watching right now.
Yes.
So I'll tell your mom the results. Mommy, if you're watching, this is where Destiny's Spark journey continues. Congratulations. And joining Destiny in the advanced round, please a round of applause for Ezenwa and Dabira. I have my 3 Super Sparks down for the advanced round, and I need 2 more. The big question is, which 2? Eto.
Yes, Hero.
You remind me of a footballer named Samuel Eto'o. Do you know Samuel Eto'o?
Yes, I do. It's kind of a role model.
He's what?
It's kind of a role model.
It's a role model to you. So you play football?
Yes, I do. I play a lot.
Would you love to play football professionally sometime in the future?
Well, I would have loved to, but I don't know. I also want to go into chemical engineering.
Oh.
But I think there's a way I can combine
both of them?
Yes.
Is it like a course, chemical football?
No.
Or chemical footballing?
No, just like maybe I'll actually pursue a career as a chemical engineer and then
use football to
just play soccer as a
that's
hobby.
Good.
Like,
there are a lot of universities in diaspora that offer that kind of arrangement. I wish you all the best.
Thank you.
Well, Eto, since you're very good with football, I think you might have to concentrate more on football. No doubt, out of 19,000 students, you've had your spot on this stage, and I'm very sure you will do great things. Eto, congratulations, you've made it to the advanced round. Ezekiel, with a total of 90 points and an average response time of 6.6 seconds. Congratulations to you, you've made it to the advanced round. Emeka Timothy Chukwuka, well done. Congratulations, you've earned yourself a spot so far in the competition by participating in the foundation round. Out of 19,000 students, you go to the national qualifying examination and you've expressed yourself on this stage. I'm sure you do great and mighty things outside of this stage. Your Spark journey, fortunately, ends here. Please a round of applause for them as they exit the stage. That was really a tough one. Personally, I wish I could make all my Super Sparks proceed to the advanced level, but the rules are the rules. Congratulations to all of you for making it thus far. Well done. The competition gets tougher from here. It is now time for the advanced round. In the advanced round, our 5 Super Sparks have the opportunity to determine the subject areas from where questions will be pulled for them. They will all take turns to select 5 subject areas from where 15 questions will be pulled specifically for them. After taking a turn, each of you have exactly 45 seconds to attempt your 15 questions. If you miss or pass on a question, not to worry, you still have another opportunity to get back to it, provided it is within 15 seconds. Do we understand? At the end of the advanced round, only 3 of you with the highest scores will proceed to the semi-final stage of this competition. I wish you all the best. To determine the order of play, our 5 Super Sparks will take a turn. Today's take a turn is a code breaker. A phone keypad will appear on our Super Spark screen alongside a number which is decoded to get an answer. The speed at which our Super Sparks crack the code would give us the order of play with the fastest going first and it continues in that order. Super Sparks, are you ready to break this code?
Yes,
Yes, sir.
Ezenwa, are you ready? You topped the rest in the foundation round. Do you think you will still top in the advanced round? I wish you the best. Here comes the code breaker. The code is 26953, and the hint is the relationship between volume and pressure. Ezenwa is first to crack the code, followed by Eto and Ezekiel. We're waiting on Dabira and Destiny. 26953. It's the name of the scientists. 2695. And now we have our order of play. Well done to our Super Sparks. Of course, the scientist we're talking about is Boyle, Robert Boyle, 1627 to 1691. He was an Anglo-Irish natural philosopher, chemist, physicist, and inventor. Best known for Boyle's law, which states the relationship between the volume and pressure of gases. He is largely regarded today as the first modern chemist and one of the pioneers of modern experimental scientific method. It is now time for our Super Sparks to select their preferred subject area. Ezenwa, you're up first.
Biology.
Eto.
Chemistry.
Ezekiel.
Chemistry.
Dabira.
Chemistry.
Destiny.
Biology.
Ezenwa.
Biology.
Eto.
Chemistry.
Ezekiel.
Chemistry.
Dabira.
Biology.
We're out of chemistry. You can only select from mathematics, biology, general knowledge, and physics. Destiny.
Biology.
Ezenwa.
Mathematics.
We're out of biology. You can only select from mathematics, general knowledge, and physics. Eto.
Physics.
Ezekiel.
Maths.
Dabira.
Physics.
Destiny.
Physics.
Ezenwa.
Physics.
Eto.
Physics.
We're out of physics. We're left with general knowledge and mathematics. Ezekiel.
Maths. Maths.
Dabira.
Maths.
Destiny.
Maths.
We're out of mathematics. We're left with general knowledge. Ezenwa.
General knowledge.
Eto.
General knowledge.
Ezekiel.
General knowledge.
Dabira.
General knowledge.
Destiny.
General knowledge.
Our question bank is fully loaded. Ezenwa, you're up first. I noticed you just prayed, right? That's good. We need all the help you can get. Ezenwa, are you ready?
My name is Ezenwa Chikeze and I'm ready to spark.
Well, Ezenwa, now is the time to spark. What is the first cervical bone called?
Atlas.
Healing of wounds is hastened by which vitamin?
Vitamin K.
The union of the stalk and scion is known as what?
Graft.
Which vitamin is responsible for blood clotting?
Vitamin K.
The physical appearance of an individual is referred to
Phenotype.
as what? The living components of the cell are referred to as what?
Pass.
One cycle at the rate of 20
Pass.
kilometers. If 4a plus 4 equals 2 plus 3a, what is the value of a?
Equals to minus 2.
Solve the inequality x over 6 is less than 5 over 10.
X is less than 4.
Well done. Eto, you're up next. Are you ready?
My name is Eto, and I'm ready to spark.
Eto, now is your time to spark. What is the relative atomic mass of fluorine?
19.
The process used for manufacturing ammonia from nitrogen and hydrogen is named what?
Oswald's process.
On what period is nitrogen located in the periodic table?
Period 3.
An alloy of copper and tin is called what?
Brass.
What type of bond exists between carbon and oxygen in a CO2 molecule?
Covalent.
What is the chemical symbol of boron?
B.
The phenomenon makes rod to appear bent when partly immersed in water.
Fraction.
What is the equivalent resistance of two 5 ohms resistors connected in series?
10 ohms.
What refers to the ratio of real depth to apparent depth in glass block?
Skip. Pass.
What energy will a car engine rated 200 watts produce in 15 seconds?
30,000.
Pascal is the unit for what quantity?
Pressure.
Well done, Eto. Ezekiel.
My name is Ekanem Ezekiel, and I'm ready to spark.
Well, Ezekiel, now is the time to spark. How many protons are present in the oxygen ion?
8.
Which acid is represented in protein?
Amino acid.
On the periodic table, which element comes immediately before phosphorus?
Sulfur.
The number of atoms in each molecule of an element is termed what?
Avogadro's number.
How many hydrogen atoms are there in a benzene molecule?
6.
What is the chemical symbol for representing mercury? What are the roots of the equation x squared plus x minus 2 equals 0?
2 minus 2 or 1.
Given that 32 equals 8 raised to the power n, find the value of n.
5/3.
In a triangle ABC, if a equals 3x, b equals 5x, and c equals 4x, what is the value of x?
30.
The product of two numbers is 300. If one of the numbers is 12, find the other number.
25.
Well done, Ezekiel. Dabira?
My name is Dabira and I'm ready to spark.
Dabira, now is the time to spark. How many electrons are contained in sodium ion?
10.
How many electrons are there in hydrogen ion?
0.
What is the oxidation number of hydrogen in KH?
-1.
What chemical do mammals use in the transport of excess nitrogen?
Pass.
What is the term that describes the transition between two biotic... What happens when an incorrect blood type is transfused?
Agglutination.
What is the color of white shirts viewed under red light?
Red.
What is another name for converging lens?
Concave lens.
What refers to the ability of an eye to alter the focal length of its lens?
Pass.
If the bearing of A from B equals 120 degrees, what is the
300.
bearing of... What is the length of the diagonal of a rhombus with area 60 centimeters square and a diagonal of 12 centimeters?
10.
Well done, Dabira. That was a good run. Destiny, you are our final Super Spak. Are you ready?
My name is Destiny and I'm ready to spark.
Well, Destiny, now is your time to spark. Flowers without pedicel are said to be what?
Pass.
The part of the shoot modified for reproduction is called what?
Pass.
The short period of rest preceding germination is termed what?
Pass.
What is also referred to as animal starch?
Glucose.
Which brain part controls appetite for food?
Hypothalamus.
What is the name given to the muscular structure that separates thorax from the abdomen?
Diaphragm.
What is the wavelength of sound traveling at 300 meters per second at a frequency of 100 hertz?
3.
What type of instrument is used for measuring power in an electric circuit?
Potentiometer.
What is the power of an electric heater which generated 2 kilojoule of heat energy in 50 seconds?
100.
The shirt is tagged $520. If 10% is given off as discount, how much will the shirt cost?
$468.
Well done, Destiny. That was a great one. 5 Super Sparks, 3 to go through to the semi-final stage of this competition. Find out which Super Sparks right after the break.
Now, you too can be a Spark star. How? Just play and win in this week's Interswitch Spark Home Quiz. The question is, which of the following expressions gives the unbalanced force of a man of mass mkg in a lift accelerating downwards at a meter per second square? A. ma. B. mg. C. m into g plus a. D. m into g minus a. Text A, B, C, or D via SMS to 0903 3662 542 and you could become one of the Sparksters to win this week's prize. Entry closes on Friday. Only winners will be contacted. Interswitch Spak Home Quiz is powered by Interswitch. Transaction solutions you can depend on.
What keeps you going when everything that should be a stepping stone becomes a stumbling block? What keeps you going is Verve. Verve in your mind helps you understand that every stumbling block is actually a stepping stone. Verve in your vision helps you see nothing but possibilities. And Verve in your hand? Well, let's just say that's how you get rewarded for not giving up on you. No matter what you're into, Verve is key to opening the doors you want. The only question that really matters is, have you got Verve? Verve, the rewarding way to make payments.
Welcome back. This is Interswitch Spak National Science Competition 2.0. It is now time for us to find out which of our Super Spaks will be moving on to the semi-final stage of this competition. Once again, congratulations. You made it this far. And whatever happens from here, be proud of yourselves. I am proud of you, and I'm sure the whole world is also proud of you. But let's get down to business. SN1. So you were our best Super Spak in the foundation round. I doubt if you were the best Super Spak in the advanced round. You had a total point of 100, which is quite fair. But I'm sorry to inform you that this is where your Spak journey ends. I'm sure you spark up the innovator in you. Please, a round of applause for SN1. That truly breaks my heart, but I'm sure that SN1 is going to be fine. And the good part is, if Team Earth wins the Innovation Challenge, all of our 9 Super Spaks will enjoy the Founders Award. Ezekiel?
Yes, you will.
You started off great. The foundation round was fantastic. Great score. I like you very much, just like I like every other Super Spak, and I'm sure you will do great things in life. Congratulations. You made it to the semi-final stage. And joining Ezekiel is Eto. Congratulations. We have 2 semi-finalists already, Ezekiel and Eto. We're just looking for one more semi-finalist to join them. Between Dabira and Destiny, who will that be? They're the only girls left in the competition. Let's find out which girl will proceed to the semi-final stage of this competition. Destiny. I truly believe in your destiny. You did a great work. You're a very smart student. And I'm sure by the time you go back to your school, everybody will be proud of you. Thank you very much for being on this stage, but this is where your Spak journey ends. A round of applause for Destiny. And that leaves me with Dabira. Congratulations to Ezekiel, Dabira, and Eto. 1 girl, 2 boys. They're one step closer to realizing their dream of becoming Nigeria's best STEM students. Don't forget, the winner of Interswitch Spak National Science Competition 2.0 will get 7.5 million naira, which covers a 5-year university scholarship, inclusive of a monthly stipend, and a brand new laptop. Not forgetting the bragging rights as Nigeria's best STEM students. The second place winner will get 4 million naira, which covers a 3-year university scholarship, inclusive of a monthly stipend and a brand new laptop. While the third place winner will get 1 million naira, which covers a 1-year university scholarship and a brand new laptop. Till I catch you, same time next week, same station. My name is Hero, and I'll leave you with this. The beauty of life does not depend on how happy you are, but how happy others are because of you. I'm pretty sure that this competition is making you happy. Bye for now.
Interswitch Spak is an Interswitch Switch a Future initiative.